the online battleground between mythical gods. This is a basic tutorial for players brand new to SMITE. It should be especially helpful if you are also new to MOBA-type games. We'll cover more advanced topics in future tutorials. The SMITE lobby is where you can learn more about the game and chat with friends while waiting for your match. Here's a quick overview of the lobby user interface. From the home screen, you will see the most recently released cosmetic skins, a featured live stream of someone playing the game, and which of your friends are online. Events such as the special Match of the Day are also highlighted on this screen. From the Play menu, you can view all the various game modes. You can start with practice matches that are solo or co-op, and learn to fight computer-controlled enemies. Practice is a great way to try out new gods. Under Casual, you will see the many different game modes and maps that are all player versus player. Under Competitive, we have Ranked Play. And under Custom, you can challenge another named player or team. From the Social menu, you can manage your friends list and also create a party in order to join a match with others. A clan is a persistent group of players with a name and a clan tag in front of your name. You can also block annoying players from messaging you, and from here you can also refer a friend to SMITE and earn in-game rewards. From the God menu, you can learn about all the playable God characters, their strengths and weaknesses, abilities, recommended items, skins, what they like to do on a Saturday night. From the Stats menu, you can view the top-ranked players of the game, and you can view your own personal statistics and a history of your recently played matches. The TV menu allows you to watch live-streamed video of SMITE, which is a great way to learn how to play. You can also broadcast your own streams. The Guides menu contains a character builder where you can test and save item builds for your god. There are also video and text guides here. Finally, the Store menu allows you to purchase gems and to redeem promotion codes. Along the bottom of the screen, you see your player summary and a text chat area with multiple channels. Now, time for battle. In SMITE, the battle is between teams of 5 players, where each player controls a different god from ancient mythology. There are many different game modes and maps in SMITE. For this tutorial, we'll go over Conquest, which uses a traditional 3-lane MOBA map. If you are looking for a faster-paced deathmatch experience, you should try Arena or a different mode. In Conquest, your team of 5 gods spawns in your temple, shown at the bottom of the minimap. The enemy team spawns on the opposite side of the arena map. Your goal: defeat a giant minotaur guarding the enemy temple. The first team to down the minotaur will be victorious. Ready to be a god? From the main menu, select Play, Casual, Conquest. The timer indicates how long before the next set of match invites go out. Wait for the invite and then click Join on the pop-up. Inside the match lobby, you can see your team on the left and the enemy team on the right. Choose your god before the timer expires. Let's go with Ra, the Egyptian sun god. Then lock in. Notice the 2 checkboxes, auto-level skills and auto-level items. With these checked, the game automatically chooses useful skills and items for your god as you play the match. As a new player, keep these options on. I repeat, keep these options on. That way, you can concentrate on the combat and map awareness. Later, after a few matches, you can turn them off and customize your abilities and item build. Once the match begins, SMITE controls should feel familiar if you've played other action games or MMO battleground games. The camera view is third person rather than the isometric above the map view. You move using WASD. You fire your basic attack with left mouse button. Importantly, every attack in SMITE is a skill shot. There is no lock-on targeting. For melee attacks, you must be close to your target and facing your target. For ranged attacks, your shots are aimed projectiles and the enemy can dodge them. Positioning is very important. Besides the basic attack, your god has 4 special abilities. During the match, your god will advance in level from 1 to a max level of 20 in about 30 minutes. With each level, you gain a skill point to upgrade an ability. Since you've chosen auto level and auto item, your god will automatically gain abilities as you level. Abilities are mapped to the keys 1 through 4. Here's Ra using his first ability, Celestial Beam. Press 1 to ready the ability and show a ground target. Position the target, right-click if you want to cancel. Otherwise, left-click to cast the Celestial Beam ability and melt enemy minions. Your god has a health bar as well as a blue mana bar. You restore your health and mana back at your temple. If you don't want to run all the way back, you can hit B to teleport back. However, it takes a few seconds, so get to a safe place before you recall. Now, back to your goal of downing that enemy Minotaur. Let's take a look at the battleground. The map has 3 defined lanes, plus a jungle area between those lanes. Along each lane, you'll find a series of defenses between you and the Minotaur. The defenses include minions, towers, and phoenixes. About the minions. These creeps spawn every 30 seconds and march down each lane toward the enemy temple. Friendly minions meet enemy minions in the middle of each lane and fight it out. Minions normally prioritize attacking other minions. Stay behind your minions and they help protect you from your enemies. Why do enemy minions attack you? Okay, number 1. If there are no friendly minions nearby, the enemy minions will target you. And number 2, if you damage an enemy god, any nearby minions will target you. Stop damaging the enemy god and the enemy minions will retarget your minions. Early game. Minions are strong compared to your god, so be cautious and stay behind your minions as you make progress. Each lane has 2 friendly towers and 2 enemy towers. Towers are destructible but have strong defenses and do heavy damage. Towers are similar to minions in how they choose attack targets. One big exception is that once a tower begins firing at you, it doesn't stop. It keeps firing at you, doing more damage with each shot until you leave the radius or until you are dead.
You have been slain.
Help your minions advance and they will push forward and eventually try to destroy the first tower. You should only attack towers directly when your minions are close enough to absorb the shots fired from the tower. When the last nearby minion dies, the tower will target you. So be cautious and aware of your minions while attacking a tower. Also, you can't damage towers with your special abilities, only your basic attack. Remember, if you attack an enemy god while within range of the tower, that tower will instantly begin firing at you. Your friendly tower acts the same way, so if you are having trouble defending in your lane, stay near your own tower for protection. After destroying the 2 towers protecting a lane, the Phoenix functions similarly to a tower, but take down an enemy Phoenix and you'll begin spawning much stronger flaming minions in that lane. Flaming minions have more defenses and do more damage, so they help your team advance. But after a few minutes, that enemy Phoenix will resurrect itself, so it is a temporary advantage. Now inside the enemy temple, you'll face the ultimate goal, the enemy's Minotaur Guardian. The Minotaur battle is like a final boss fight. He's strong and he's mobile. Also, the Minotaur gains a buff for each defense still standing. So if you assault the Minotaur with enemy towers and phoenixes still up, he will be substantially stronger. But with team coordination, you can take him down. A couple of other key points. Keep an eye on the minimap. Your allies are always visible on the minimap, and enemies are visible on the minimap if they are near friendly minions, structures, or allies. If you don't see any enemy players on the minimap, chances are they are coming to get you. Which brings me to dying. There are a bunch of reasons you want to avoid death. Number 1. If an enemy player kills you, they get stronger because they earn experience and gold. Number 2. While you are dead, you are getting further behind because you are earning less experience and gold yourself. Number 3. While you are dead, your team is down a player, so the enemy can more easily push towers. And finally, number 4. Your respawn time gets longer and longer as the match progresses. If you die late in the game, you are going to be spectating for a long time. So, for your first few matches, try being a cautious and defensive team player. Thanks for watching, and good luck on the battleground.